perhaps it's nice to hear a little of you. Huh? I will not make you play all the thing because we wouldn't finish it. But at least a little. Directly, I think. Yeah? When he starts. Good. Lovely, lovely. I must say that I like this interpretation better. You too, eh?
Well, it's very nice, yeah.
Yes, it's very nice. Because there is no rupture.
Yeah.
You exaggerate when you do. That is too much. Because it is not, after all, it is not printed this way. Personally, I like it completely in one line. Why not? Because there must be a connection with the piano, you see? Have you noticed? Da, 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 da. He plays the silence. He feels the silence. But if you stop before, you understand? Clear? The beginning, very good. Now play ti da da di. The next one. Oui? Now you must breathe together. Breathing is very important. Huh? It is the music itself. Breathing. Breathe together. Play. You play yourself. Breathe. It's funny because both of you make a belly, make a dissonance. You make a souffle in the middle. And I don't think it is written this way. It is a full, it goes to the last note, but it is difficult to do. That's why you have. Now I try to show you. One was not quite right. I do it again. One of the four. It is difficult to push the tone and suddenly be in a gap, in a vacuum. Try to do that. Good for the technique, huh? It's not. We can't say that each note at its equal weight. Though there is a crescendo, each note has to be round, not half round. No, and not. We should hear no glissando since it is louré. We say in French, louré. So that is not louré. You see, technique. This is because of your bow technique, yes? Better. How difficult to push the crescendo until the last? No? Usually your D is louder than your E. Good boy. You try? Oh, too bad. Don't you hear it trill?
Yeah.
I'm glad because I don't want you to think. You shouldn't think that I'm prejudiced against you. You hear it trill, huh? Bon, all right, you know that. Voilà. Dear Sophie, don't be angry with me. Are you? Because I tell you some truth.
No, I know.
It is always hard to take the truth. I had it sometimes. I was also hit sometimes by the truth. But the solution for you, first of all, is to remove this finger from the fingerboard. High, rather high, so that another. As long as you will keep it close, you will be in danger. All right? So, to sum up, let's have a shape in this movement. Let's have a shape. Now, the second movement is a serenade. Alors, serenade, that is Spanish. The second is different. It's a little slow. A little slow, because the first movement is slow. Now, if we have ta-ta-ti, it is again andante. The tempo is not really andante. My teacher, I have the great respect and love for my teachers. One of them, both, I had respect and love for both. But one of them did this. Instead, don't you like? Yeah. And I am pleased to say that this great teacher was Gerard Hecking. Gerard Hecking. There were two famous Hecking cellists in that time, 100 years ago. And Gerard Hecking was the best Debussy player. You know why? Perhaps because he was a painter. He was himself a painter. And Debussy is a sort of painter in music too. La mer, les nuages, really, that is poetry, that is landscape, and so, like the Impressionists. So this Hecking had a wonderful interpretation of this sonata. I am glad to bow to his memory now. Because without Hecking, I wouldn't probably have got this tradition. And not, we see, yapapi. We need papapi, yapapa, rhythm. He can do so well, this boy. No, we don't feel that you play the silence. The silence. We must feel. Beautiful. Good. Allez. That's that. Don't wait too long. A pizzicat must be. Otherwise, people don't understand.
When he asks you to do a completely different sort of bowing or pizzicato, different method of pizzicato, it's very difficult to sort of pick it up straight away. It's a bit frightening, but if you just go for it, I found it was okay.
3, 4. What? Problem? What? Problem? Difficult. Very quick finger. Mocking. It is mocking. It is a lady who mocks a man. It is very French. Because there is a story in France. There is a story of Pierrot. Pierrot, you have heard of Pierrot Lunaire. Pierrot is a sort of unhappy hero, very unhappy. He's always in love with a girl, but she has scorn for him. So poor Pierrot, he's very pale. He has always put de riz, too very, yes. So, and she's just doing that to him.
I'm very interested in chamber music, really, especially string quartets and string chamber music, basically. And I'd like to teach and do some solo work as well. I had to play the Debussy because it was selected, but I'm also interested in Russian music and modern music, quite a lot of